Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you a wonderful product from a company called Blitzwolf. They have happily sent me a wonderful desk lamp. It's an LED lamp, but also as well it comes with wireless charging and USB charging port. So I think what we need to do is get it unboxed, take a look and see how it performs. So this is the BWLT7 from Blitzwolf. It is an LED lamp for your desk, but also as well it comes with the ability to charge via wireless, and also as well it comes with all different sorts of modes. So I'm yet to open it. The actual imagery that I was sent before this arrived looked really good. So in the box we've got a few little leaflets telling you about the product, a little bit more detail. We've got an instruction manual here which tells you all the different specifications, but also as well how to use the product itself. We have the power cable here. Now I've been sent the European US version, so I've got a converter plug which I'll plug that into shortly when we go a little bit further in. And then we've actually got the lamp itself. So let's pop that out now and let's put the box to the side. I'll just chuck it in front of us. And let's just unwrap this as well. So, it doesn't feel very heavy, I have to say that. It feels quite a sturdy lamp already. There's a little bit of tape on here, so it's well packaged. It looks so shiny and it's lovely in silver accents, but also as well, it looks really, really nice. Really well polished, really well finished. So let's just pop off this plastic. It's very well packaged. It's come with a lot of foam around it as well. So as you can see here, it sits quite high. I will go through the specifications. So this is it's a 10 watt LED power. Its rated input is 12 watts with a 2 amp. The USB output is a 5 volt 1 amp. So again, you've got to remember that if you're looking for high powered charging, so it's only a 1 amp. We've got the wireless charging port on the top here, which is a 5 volt 1 amp. So again, we're not at fast charging here, it's just standard charging. But again, that's still going to be absolutely wonderful. The fact that you're not having to have multiple chargers all dotted around everywhere. I mean, I use an Apple Watch, so this is going to be very handy to plug in the actual watch charger, and then I can put my iPhone on the top, or I can put on one of my Galaxies or something like that. The other ones as well, we've got things like the actual brightness, so the actual LED panel is up here. That's got a 1200 lux, that's a 500 lumen rating. We also as well have a lifespan of 35,000 hours, so again, you know, really good lifetime there. It's got a beam angle of 120 degrees, so again, you know, you're going to get a really nice, narrow, really focused light. But also as well, we've got things like, it's an IP20 rating, so again, you know, really good rated. The dimensions are 328 by 445 by 205 millimeters, and it weighs 1 kilo and 40 grams. I have to say, it really doesn't feel like that. So they're the specifications. Again, I think what we need to do is just actually take a look at it in a little bit more depth by plugging it in and seeing how it works. So give me 1 second, I'll plug it in and let's go into it a little bit more depth. So I've got the cable plugged in, so let's pop it into the back here. Now on the back, what we've got is we've got a USB charging port, and as I say in the specifications, it's a 5 volt 1 amp. We've then also as well got the port to plug this in as well. So again, this one's an EU plug, so I've got an adapter on the other end. Now we get a nice little beep there just to indicate that the power is on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to angle this a little bit so that I can actually see. So on the front here, we've got a few little buttons. Now that's the on and off button. So it's just a simple press to turn it on, simple press to turn it off. We've then got a timer. So we've got a 60-minute timer. You just press that, it'll stay on for 60 minutes and then power off. So really handy if you're wanting to maybe do a little bit of reading or leave the light on before bed and not have to get up to press that off. So it's really nice that you can fall asleep and not have to worry about wasting electricity. we've got a mode. Now that's going to change the lighting. I'll go into a little bit depth on that in a short while. We've also as well got an up button and a down button. Now I'll show you how that works in a short while as well, but this is just to change the different light levels that happen. We've also as well got, and this is a wonderful feature, a night light. So this is not just a desk lamp for, say, in the office, it's also as well a desk lamp for your bedroom. So it's a really handy one there. So I think the first thing to do is just power it on. So press the on and off button, and I'm hoping that this isn't going to knock out my white balance, but here we go. So at the top here, so if I angle this down a little bit, what we'll see is this is a really nice white light. So if I move this around so it's not going to really cause many problems of being able to be seen. So what I can do is if I go up and down, what I can do is I can up the actual level, so you can see it's getting brighter there. I can go down. So as we can see, it's gone down a few levels, and we can go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 levels available there. So there's a really nice amount of different light that we've got. So I'm just going to move that all the way down. And what we've also as well got, we've got mode. So this is a white light at the moment. So it's really nice for sort of that early night, you know, when you're just trying to concentrate, maybe you're reading or something like that. But say you wanted to sort of get the mood a little bit better, you know, you're trying to fall asleep, or you're just wanting to maybe just concentrate on something a little bit better. What you can do is you can change this to a different type of mode. So what we've got is we've got a much softer light now. So this might just be more beneficial for people who don't like the actual really bright light and the really white light. So again, I can use the mode on there, and I can change the actual level of the light too. So just using that mode, I can go also as well to a third one, so an even softer light there, just really warm. So this is really yellow, as you can see on my hand there. So if I just get a piece of white paper, so this is just a bag at the moment, so if I change the mode, what we're going to be able to see is that's the really bright white light, we've got the softer light, and then we've got the really nice warm light there, the really nice warm soft light. And again, that's at max, and I can pull that all the way down. So really nice controllability from really touch sensitive buttons, and again, I can just do that at a tap. It just makes it so easy. And one of the nice little things, like I mentioned, is this night light feature. So if I press this night light, what we get, and you'll probably be able to see it here, so if I just move that down, we just get this top end just here, and as we can see here, it also as well features on the top as well. So what's going to happen is that you're going to get a beautiful light being cast down onto your desk, but also as well cast out into the main room. It's not really that much actual light that's being cast out, but it's just enough for that night light to really give a nice benefit into the background. So if I pop that night light off, and what I'll do is I'll go through one of the other major features that comes with this. So the other real major feature that comes with this lamp is the fact that it's got wireless charging. Now for me, as a user of actual phones with wireless charging capability, this is an iPhone 10. I also as well use an actual Samsung Galaxy with wireless charging, and I really do find the fact that I can just plop it down on top of my charger and not have to worry about plugging in something is a real benefit for me, because it's so easy to pick it up, do whatever you need to do, and pop it back on and charge. Now, what I get really annoyed with is the fact that I've got on my bedside table, I've got my alarm clock, I've got my phone charger, I've got my watch charger, I've got my lamp, I've got all sorts of things, and it just becomes whereby my desk is overloaded next to my bed. And what I'm looking for is simplicity, and I think Blitzwolf have really sort of delivered here in the fact that I've got a night light, I've got a reading light, I've got a soft light, I've got a nice, really bright white light. I've got the customization of the different levels of the light, but also as well, all I do is I pop it on and immediately I'm getting wireless charging from it as well. So again, I've got a case on this, so this is, and again, it's very simple to press the button to turn it on. I'm just going to turn that off again for the moment. but I've got a case on it at the moment, so again, it's actually going all the way through without any problems whatsoever. It's coming up charging, there we go, so 51% charging at the moment. So I think one of the really great things about that is that I've got the access to be able to turn the light on, I've got the access to change the actual timing on it, I've got the ability to change all the modes, and I've got the ability to go up and down, and also as well turn on the night light at the same time. All together, it's all in one place, and I really do like that fact. I mean, I've got the case on, but it's very simple just to pop the actual phone without the case on there as well. I don't think that you're going to get any scratches from it, because this is like a glass perspex feature on the actual top. It feels really nice, shiny. It's not moving around. It feels a bit more like it's got a really nice sort of non-slip finish. So it does feel really nice in the fact that I can just pop that on. I would say the one thing that has already started to, grate on me a little bit is the fact that it's just got that little bleep on it. Now I'm sure I'll get used to that, but in the middle of the night that could be slightly annoying, just the ability to pop that on and I get a bleep whenever it bleeps on or it bleeps off. In fact it didn't, so there was a delay in that one there just then. So maybe it's just hit and miss, maybe that's just a feature that's just there just to tell you that it's charging, just to remind you. But it would be nice to be able to have maybe a switch to turn that off, or a button to just turn the actual volume off on that one. So apart from that, it's just really nice in the fact that I can just pop any phone that's got wireless capability onto the top and immediately it's charging. But also, as well, as I mentioned, it's got a USB capability on the back, so I can plug things in, I can start charging stuff. So give me 1 second, I'll get something to plug in and we'll see how that works. So I'm back with a cable and a battery charger. So this is just a battery pack to allow me to be able to take basically power on the road. Now if I plug in a USB in the back, so very simple to do as long as I get it the right way around, and then pop this one into the back of here, we're immediately getting charge on the back. Now obviously that's charging the actual battery pack there. I've got my phone, I can charge that on the back of there. I can also as well then use my light as well. So all in all, what I'm getting is I'm getting a whole suite of different capabilities all in one package. I can move it all around, I can get it to go up, down, move it to the side, I can collapse it down a bit more. So the really nice thing about that is the fact that I can customize this to how I want, where I want, if I want to extend it out, if I want to move it around. It's so simple just to do what I need to do with it. And again, it just pivots in the way that I want. So I'm going to unplug some of these pieces and I'm going to bring you my summary of the Blitzwolf BW-LT7 LED lamp. Well, I've been absolutely impressed with the BW-LT7 from Blitzwolf. A wonderful LED desk lamp with Qi wireless charging, with automatic brightness control, with 5 levels worth of brightness, 3 different warm temperatures, reading light, also as well night light, USB charging, and also as well the ability to have a timer on it too. It's absolutely packed full of features. It's a wonderful LED lamp that looks the part, but also as well is extremely flexible and also as well gives you lots of customization. So I'm absolutely impressed with the actual product itself. I really do think that if you're looking for an actual desk lamp, I really would recommend it, because obviously everything is within one unit itself. For me, I really do like the benefit of that Qi wireless charging. I was disappointed in the fact that it does make a high-pitched noise whenever you put a device on or you take the device off. It was a little annoying, but I do think that the fact that it does let you know that it's charging is probably a benefit for some people. However, for myself, that was a bit of a disappointment. Other than that, I think it's a beautiful piece, and I really am looking forward to popping this as my replacement for my wireless charging, but also as well for my desk lamp. So thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please leave a like. If you've got any questions whatsoever about the Blitzwolf LED lamp, the BWLT7, please pop them in the comments section down below and I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you want to stay tuned for more videos, hit that subscribe button with notification bell. Look forward to seeing you in the next video.